When you're a runner, sometimes the track is closed. Like last week, we had band practice. I ran around the band, which was difficult, but we did it. We finished the workout. So just go with the flow.
What was it like getting here today?
If you're an Angelino, you know the traffic is always bad. Today's workout is a little bit of a different kind of workout from what I've been doing typically. It's a strength workout, and it's just going to be a warm-up for about 3 miles on the flat, and then after that, some strides, some drills like I would normally do on a track. Today's a track day, it's a Tuesday, but since I'm not doing a track workout, I'm doing hills, so 300 meters uphill at 10K pace, which is for me roughly around 6:08, 6:10. Might be a little slower because it's a hill, so we'll see. And then pause for like 30 seconds to just regroup, and then come back down the same hill, same distance at marathon pace, which will feel like I'm flying. And I'm gonna do that 8 times with a 90-second break in between. And then after that, we have a cool down for a couple of miles. Just hit 75 miles last week. I was working up to that, building from 60-ish miles, maybe even 55, all the way up to 75. And I took some cutback weeks in there. And I feel really good so far. I feel amazingly okay, despite having had so much mileage recently. When I started running, I was coming from basically like 2 miles, maybe 4 miles per week. And this is just jogging around the neighborhood, no watch, no plan, nothing. Then, when I started training, I amped it up to 15, and then 20, and then 40. So by the time I hit my very first training plan, I think I was maxing out at 35, 40 miles at the peak week. That was for my very first 10K about a year ago. But since then, it's climbed up. I have 2 kids, and navigating their schedule versus, the time I had to work out, navigating working around work, it's tough. But once you've established a schedule, that part has been fairly okay. The harder part is, sometimes I'm just tired. I think has gotten better as I've, learned this new habit over the past year. I think emotionally too, it's been tough because part of me thinks I'm too old. I'm 38. To pursue these really, really serious running goals. I'm not just doing this for the fun of it. I'm doing it for the achievement also. And so that self-doubt can be tough, but I have to remind myself that, this is one shot I have, and, there's no harm in just going for it. There's nothing to be lost, everything to be gained.
So you're training for CIM. What's the big picture?
I'm hoping to hit, sub 3 is my goal that I feel like I could currently do. 2:55 would be great. Somewhere around that ballpark is my time goal. But I think beyond the time goal, I'm hoping to have a sense of real achievement, because anyone who completes a marathon, that's an amazing thing to do. How many people in this world will ever complete a marathon? Crossing that finish line might be pretty emotional for me, and just knowing that I did it, I think will be the biggest achievement. I'm hoping this particular series that I'm sharing with everyone on YouTube will motivate them to start a marathon, or to start running, or to train for something, or even just to do something that they honestly didn't think they were capable of doing. Because I honestly never thought I was truly capable of running a marathon. I'm not strong enough. I don't want to run that many miles. I don't want to bang my body up in that way. I don't have the time. I made all these excuses to not do it, and in reality, I could do it. And I think this is proving that mindset wrong. And so I'm hoping that others will take the same lesson and just do something they didn't think they could do. Prove other people wrong. Quiet that inner voice that says you can't, then you actually can.